What a song. Kiss from a Rose from Seal again, just to keep the vibes going. Because I'm really happy you're here at day 11, and thank you for staying on board. And I hope you've enjoyed the last 10 days, and hope you've gotten something from it. So today I just want to kind of solidify your mindset and give you an opportunity at the end as well, because I know there's some people. I've already had a few people asking me about like keeping this going and kind of uh, continuing with me pretty much. So I just want to go through a few bits with you. So a lot of people, including myself in the past, believe it or not, had a lot of these false beliefs, and I'm assuming that most of you guys do have this as well. So the all or nothing attitude. I used to think that I had to train 5, 6 days a week, even twice a day sometimes. This was when I was a bit younger and a bit naive. And I used to watch people, bodybuilders, people who are a little bit more extreme. I used to look up to these people, like sports people, and they train really hard and they train unrealistically for us folks because it's their job to do that. Plus, they actually can't even sustain it either. Like they take a lot of breaks. They might train hard for a competition and then go back to normal. Train hard and then go back to normal. So I just want to let you know that you don't have to spend your life in the gym in order to get results. Actually, the results are made at home when you're sleeping, when you've organized your habits in a way that, you know, you're eating better, you're sleeping better, you're managing stress better, you're drinking enough water, all that stuff. So I just want to let you know that in the gym, it's not it's really good. Not gonna lie, but most of your results actually come from outside the gym because 25% of your daily calorific expenditure comes from walking, twitching. Even it's called a thermic. It's called NEAT, non-exercise activity thermogenesis. So basically, everything you do outside the gym and when you're awake, like everything, blinking as well is included, believe it or not. But if you train really, really hard and too hard, all of that slows down and your body tries to reserve energy because it thinks it's just not getting enough calories to match the workouts that you're doing. The the calorie deficit that you've kind of created is too much, and your body doesn't like things to happen fast. First of all, and it doesn't like to be losing weight. Believe it or not, like our brains, our bodies want to be just comfortable all the time. That's why it's really, really hard to keep get ourselves going. And that's why you have to kind of coax your brain and your body and your system into doing it slowly. You have to kind of trick yourself by taking on habits slowly. Another thing is a lot of people think that you can't eat the food you love. You can't have chocolate, you can't have pizza, you can't have bread, you can't have these things, and even alcohol included. A lot of people think you have to cut out alcohol and you have to eat clean in order to get results, and if you train really hard. That's not true. It's not sustainable. If you were to think like that all the time, and this is most likely stopping you from taking action, guys, by the way, because does this sound like you? Oh, I'm going to start my diet on Monday. Actually, I'll start this program after Christmas or after Thanksgiving for you Americans out there. Um, like, there's always going to be something coming up that is going to knock you off track, but it's not. It's just that's the mindset you have. There's always Easter, there's always a birthday, there's always a stag, a hens do, a wedding, party, holiday coming up. So you need to develop basically a system and follow a program and a belief system that you just take action and you can work around it. You can go on holidays, you can have a weekend partying and actually still get results once you just know a little few tricks that I can teach you, and not take things to the extreme. So a lot of people um, suffer from that, and this causes inaction. I was one of them. A lot of my clients were like that, and then I changed their mindset, and they were like, "Oh my god, I feel like this is so much easier." First of all, and then they get the results with ease. Uh, it might take a little bit longer because it's not as extreme, but it's only like a little bit extra. Um, so yeah, less extreme thinking, and all or nothing attitude. Guys, as well, a lot of you may have had experiences with personal trainers, coaches, gyms, programs before where you have to fit into that program, whereas that doesn't work because your life is so unique. um, and a plan and a program and coaching should actually work around you. Ultimately, you know what's best for you in your life, and when you're told what to do, first of all, you probably won't like that, and we resist that. Most humans don't like to be told what to do, and yeah, as I said before, you know what's best. You might need some guidance from a professional, yes, but it's that approach that actually works. You need super coaching strategies, which is what I've learned from my courses and my coaches that I've had in the past that have come on board with me, and they've kind of just asked me questions and helped me come up with the best decisions for me and my life. And that's probably what you need too. You probably need somebody to just help you figure out what to do next, give you the confidence to actually make decisions and take massive action on them as well. So when you're told what to do, it's not good. When somebody is there kind of guiding you, it's way better. So think of it like you're the captain of the ship, and I'd be beside you, kind of giving you a few little pointers and tips and kind of helping you make decisions basically on where to go. Um, so that's way, way better when you have more autonomy because you get way more motivated and you're more likely to stick to the things you're trying to do. Um, yeah, so like I just hope that you feel way more confident now going forward, and that I've changed your mindset. And as I said, a lot of people were on to me even during the 14 days, and they were asking me about, is it possible to come on board going forward and continue the training to get the results they want. And yes, there is an opportunity to do that. I have two programs. So basically, uh, for the people on this 14-day challenge, they have an option. If they did want to continue and have some help to reach their goals, I have number one, the 6 week Beachbody Bootcamp. 6 weeks Beachbody Bootcamp is basically where we do a little bit. It's not too intense, but it has a beginning and an end. So we're working towards an end goal of getting you into the best shape you can in 6 weeks. So you will have a diet program, not a diet program, a meal plan guide, and you will just be able to follow that, and you'll have meal examples for each day, and you will have the ability to swap a meal with the press of a button, just like that, boom, and it will change. If you don't like it, let's say it comes up and it's eggs, and it's an egg Benedict or something. You don't like that. You press it and it will change to like a high protein overnight oats, whatever it is, and you can follow that. Then it'll give you the calories and all that stuff, but you don't actually have to track them because you just follow it. Because I've done all the kind of calculating for what you actually need to achieve your goals. I take into account your weight, your height, your gender, your needs, your current lifestyle, and I give you the meal plan that you actually need that will help you lose the weight and get into the shape you want to get into. Um, yeah, and I'm buzzing with that because it's absolutely brilliant. I've spent a lot of time in it, and with that, you will actually have a program as well. So you'll have a program to follow that will help you build more muscle, um, improve the shape of your muscles, and to get into the shape that you want to get into. Obviously, increase your fitness, and then there will be other things we'll be working on, like certain habits, like improving your sleep, and slowing down your eating. Maybe because a lot of people need to slow down their eating and increasing your protein intake, and probably fruit and veg as well. But we'll look at that in the program. The other option, also, sorry guys, there's loads of support and accountability as well. So I know a lot of people just kind of feel a little bit lost and they need the accountability also to kind of feel more motivated, knowing that they're going to answer to somebody. So I'm not going to be a bully to you, but I'm gonna keep you accountable. I'm gonna check in on you, and you'll have daily motivation and you'll have weekly check-ins and support from me to do the accountability. Okay, which is can be really really helpful for making you kind of stick to the program, and it's nice and sustainable. It's not going to be crazy strict, but it's gonna like get you from A to B in the 6 weeks. So that is available for anybody who wants to jump on that. The price, you're probably thinking, What is the price? It's usually €500 €500 for the 6 weeks. But for the people on this program, the 14-day intermittent fasting challenge, you have an exclusive discount, and it's only $197. So $197 for all of that for the 6 weeks, and we start on the 29th. Monday the 29th, we're going to get started. So make sure you can sign up before that if you're interested. And if you do have any questions, just drop me a message. I can jump on a call with you as well if you want. We can have a chat about your goals and stuff like that, and what you want to achieve, and what program might actually suit you best. Because you might be a bit confused about all these options. The other option, the second option that you can do if you like, for the people who kind of just don't really have an end goal, they just want to improve everything, and their end goal actually could be next year, for example. So they want somebody to help them over the next X amount of months. So there is an option to jump on the Shape Up Academy Upgrade Your Results program. And that's basically a monthly membership. You can cancel anytime, first of all, so don't get scared. There's no lock-in or anything like that. So it's a monthly, and you get a new program every month. You get a new meal plans every month, and you get personalized coaching with that as well. So we figure out what you actually need to do. I can jump on a phone call with you like this as well. We can really dive deep and strategize with the 6 weeks and this if you like. That's no problem. Just drop me a message and I'll try find some time to jump on a call with you for 5 or 10 minutes. And that could be on WhatsApp or Google Meets, handy, or just a normal call. You don't have to do a video if you don't want to. What else? Yeah, you get that. You get the accountability and the support and all of that. The price of that, you're probably thinking, how much is that? For the monthly, it's €250 per month. However, for you guys, you get a massive discount. So it's only €97 per month for you guys. €97 per month. You can cancel anytime. You can jump back on at any time. You can keep that discount if you have started that at that price as well. So that's what's nice about it. So you could try a month or two, and then you can, if you have to quit, you can quit. But if you ever come back, you can let me know. Say, look, I was on this program before. Can I get it for the old price of 97? Yeah, no problem. You can jump back on. What else? The guarantee. So I know a lot of people are like, oh, I'm not sure if this will work for me, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I don't want to take the risk. I'm going to make sure it's a no-brainer for you. If you do the 6 weeks Beachbody program, or if you do the Shape Up Academy Upgrade Your Fitness monthly membership, if you're not happy, or if you don't get the results you want in that time frame, for example, the 6 weeks, I will give you another 6 weeks for free, because I'm highly confident that you will get the results you want and you'll be happy with the service. Okay. If you do a month of the monthly membership, the Shape Up Academy Upgraded Results membership, if you do a month and you say, I don't like that, or I didn't get the results I wanted, I'll give you another month. So it's a no-brainer, guys. I'm really confident in this. I'll work with you until you get the results, basically, and I won't be happy until you're happy. Honestly, I want this to be the best thing going, and I want you guys to go around saying, I feel so good, I feel so healthy, I feel so confident in myself. I don't have to cover up my midsection with clothes. The reason why I'm so passionate about this, guys, is I know how it feels. I was 3-4 stone overweight. I used to look at my stomach and I used to be like, what the hell? Why am I putting on so much weight? I don't know how to get rid of this. And it does knock your confidence and self-esteem. But as soon as you start training right, and you start eating right, and you start looking at the correct habits to change, you get the results quite fast. And that's probably not a great word to use, quite fast, because I don't want to be encouraging you to be trying to do things overnight. You get the results faster when you actually just look at the long term and look at sustainability, because you actually get the results faster. Not faster, I have to stop using that word. You get the results and you sustain them, which is the most important thing. Because there's no point in getting faster results if you're not going to keep them. So, guys, if you have any questions, drop me a question in the group, whatever, or PM me, message me on the app, whatever, and I can organise a call with you to have a chat with you about everything. No obligation to jump on any programs or pay for it. Just have a chat. and we can kind of figure out if anything works for you. Because a lot of people probably just don't know what they want to do, and I understand that, but we can help you make the decisions if you like. So that's it, folks. I hope you enjoyed the last 10 days, and there's 2 more days left, and I'll give you more information about uh, everything else. And yeah, I'm absolutely buzzing, and I hope you are too, and I hope you got a lot from the last 14 days. And just want to say a big thank you to everybody involved. And if anybody here has any friends or family members that actually want to do something like this and you think they might benefit from it, let me know, because also because people need a bit of structure. People need to kind of get rid out of the mindset that is not good. So this is only a free 14-day intermittent fasting challenge, which is really, really beneficial, obviously. But the other bonus parts that I obviously add into it, which is about obviously changing nutrition, adding protein, sleeping better, benefits you massively. So hope you got what you wanted from this, guys, and you got massive value. Um, I wanted to ask you something else as well. I'm not forgetting. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Have a good day, guys, and I will see you tomorrow. And then we're finished on the 14th. And then remember, guys, the Beachbody 6-week Beachbody bootcamp is starting on the 29th. So if you wanted in on that, jump on that. I'll leave the links. I'll leave the links to the discounts to actually jump on board here, and you'll see them. So yeah, have a good day, guys.